You are live just as I put the cup up to my mouth to drink the tea. Good morning, everybody. How are you? Is it still morning? Yes, it's 11:13. And I thought I'd drop on and do a live because I've missed so much this week. And I know I did one yesterday from the studio, but it was very grainy. It looked like we'd filmed it in Romania. And literally it's in the studio. But what I clocked yesterday was that the studio used to be the vault of the bank. So the walls are like 3 foot thick. So I'm not getting a really great signal in there. So I'm in the dining room, having just done second breakfast service this morning at the Art Bank. And it's been lovely, really thoroughly enjoyed it. I was much better second day of cooking, and I'm a great believer. So at the minute, I'm doing everything. Lindsay has just caught me hoovering the stairs. I am cleaner, cook, creative genius consultant, business owner, coach, you name it, all rolled into one at the moment. So it's been interesting, exhausting, but it's given me a real feel for this business. And I think that's what I wanted to come on and talk to you about. Hi, Rebecca. Nice to see you. We're just talking about you over breakfast this morning, Rebecca, when I was telling everybody that you made the mats for all the rooms for their cups to go on, and they all love them. So that's really lovely. Thank you for doing that. Everybody appreciates them. So yeah, it's important to share this. Obviously, one of the things that I talk about a lot through my coaching program is the importance of you knowing how to do everything in your business. You have to know how long it takes, how hard it is, and solve all the problems and make sure that you can get it right before you can hire somebody to do these jobs for you. So as much as I am really excited to hire a cook and to hire a cleaner, this weekend with these three amazing ladies that have come this weekend has been about me getting feedback, understanding what I can do better, what's missing, what's good, and what I should do more of. And that's actually why I'm running these 3 retreats, mini weekend retreats through March with clients, current clients and ex-clients, so that I can really get a feel for this business and make sure that I deliver it at the same standard as my other business. So although I look thrown together this morning, which I am, by the way, because I'm exhausted. Oh, Rebecca's just put a comment there. Thank you. So happy to have contributed to your mini castle. Honestly, what's really funny is as we've been talking around breakfast and around dinner, because we're all eating together as well as creating together, what's become evident is how many things I've got in this house that have been made by artists and creatives and artisans, because that's what this is all about. It's about not only delivering a really top-notch service to my clients of the future that are going to come here, my guests, I need to call them guests now, don't I? Clients in my coaching business, guests at my retreats and bed and breakfast. There's a difference. Hosting in hospitality is very different to running an online coaching program, a mentorship program. Even though there are lots of similarities, the two are very synergized. It is all about understanding the businesses, how they are synergized, but actually how they are different, and how different the people that are going to consume them are. That's really important to know in business. So I wanted to drop on this morning because I missed my live on Tuesday night. I wanted to talk to you about the importance of understanding the operation of your business, no matter whether your business is online or whether your business is bricks and mortar. It's about what is the operation, what's important to the customers, how am I serving my customers, how can I serve them in the best way, what is it that they want, what am I doing that is not in line with what they want, and how can I do it better? These are all the questions you should be asking when you start out in business. One of my goals, Rebecca says, is to be a guest. Absolutely, we are. Actually, I was talking about that this morning, Rebecca, as well. I owe you a half day in my studio. So yes, because I've done a half a day in yours, haven't I? So it's been a wonderful weekend so far. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Although I'm exhausted, I've thoroughly enjoyed it because feedback is a gift. Feedback in business is an absolute gift, being able to understand your business at that level is, you can't take offense. I forgot napkins. Okay. So I forgot napkins. I haven't done the fire safety notices yet for the rooms. I haven't done the welcome pack for the rooms. Rachel is missing furniture in her room. She's even missing a shutter. She's sitting down the bottom of the table here, by the way. So, but it really, enough was there for them to be able to get a feel for the experience and enjoy the experience. I even bought shortbread for the bedrooms and forgot to put it in. It's in the cupboard. Sorry, Rachel. I'll have that now. So these are all the lessons, because you've got to get into a routine in your business. What's the method of operation? What is the daily routine? How long does it take? If you're going to be productive and you're going to deliver a great service to your guests, your clients, you've got to know what the method of operation is in your business, what the jobs are, what have you got to do, how long does it take to do them, and to the right standard, because no use hiring someone that is not going to deliver to my standard, and no use hiring someone for 2 hours if they need 3 hours, but no use hiring someone for 3 hours if they only need 2, because then you'll be paying them more than they need. So there's lots of things to consider when you are starting out in business in general, but particularly if you're diversifying in business, I'm now going to have an online business and a bricks and mortar business running side by side, both with very different methods of operation, and different teams doing different things. All of that needs to be considered, and the crossovers need to be considered. Are some of my guests likely to be the clients from my coaching business or the people that are on my current network? Yes, possibly, because they've been following me. They're creatives. That's highly likely to happen. And then, are the guests that come to my bed and breakfast ever going to consume my online products? Big question mark on that. I don't know. Are they going to buy my art? Are they going to want to buy my book? So these are all the questions that are sitting in the background waiting for me to be unexhausted this week, midweek. Maybe I might recover. Then I can think about all the questions that have come up for me over this weekend, where I've got my hands dirty, very dirty and greasy, and delivered at every level to the people that are staying here in this business. So I'm just sitting here now, drinking a cup of tea, getting ready to go back into the art studio with these ladies, and they are going to create a piece from a piece of my house that they can take away with them. So that's going to be really lovely today. I'm just reading what Rebecca's saying there. It's hard wearing all the hats. It is really, really hard. But the rewards are really wonderful, because remember, guys, that this wasn't even an idea this time last year. The castle did not appear on my vision board until 2019. We're in 2022. So, and actually, one of the things that Carolyn has said to me this week while she's been here is that I would never move from here, Mandy. The pictures that you're sharing on social media don't do it justice. It's much bigger than anybody can imagine from the pictures that you're sharing. She says, and I would never move. It's perfect. It's like a castle. And actually, that's how I feel right now. But we'll see. I have an open mind. But I do want to share something with you. If you can see this, this is one of the pieces of art created yesterday. And Carolyn has done this, and she's done it for me, for my new business. How lovely is that? I'm going to turn that into a door number and put it on my front door. So there's lots of creative, wonderful things happening here, as well as me hosting the hospitality side. We are also creating some amazing artwork in the studio. Rachel has discovered her inner Picasso and is creating some fantastic, colourful work. Lindsay has discovered her inner woo-woo and has created some really soft, pastel-y type work. Come in, it's okay. People are in and out. It's Lindsay. I was just talking about you. Come in.
Hello.
And I'm just being really, this is how it is at the moment. I'm hosting guests. They're welcome everywhere. And we're just about to go into the studio. So I just wanted to drop on, guys, and put that in your heads about, it doesn't matter where you are in business. Do you really understand everything at a base level? Have you done it yourself? Do you know all the detail behind it? And do you know how to make it more productive, better in quality, better in service, and deliver to your ideal guests or customers? I'm going to leave you with that question, and I will see you as normal on Tuesday night. Bye for now. Have fun.